to Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh City. HM is it HM? It would make me think of the government thing because it's HCM. You know, it's like
HMRC.
HMRC.
Is that what you're what are you talking
Every time I kept seeing it like written in it.
HMRC. Are we F&E? No window. I can see through this little one here.
Table 321, bound for Tansiat Airport at Ho Chi Minh City at the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Flight time is around 4 hours and 5 minutes at altitude of 32,000 feet. Weather route is fair at Ho Chi Minh City, forecast for a good weather, temperature of 30 degrees Celsius upon landing. Thank you for choosing Vietjet Air and have a pleasant flight.
We're off to Vietnam. We are on a flight from Denpasar in Bali to Ho Chi Minh in Vietnam. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Ellen. Emily. And we have been travelling for 2 months now. So we've done a month in Thailand, which we vlogged the whole thing of, and we've done a month in Indonesia, which again we vlogged all of as well. So you can go back and check those out. But if you're just here for Vietnam content because that's where you're heading soon, then we are on our way to Ho Chi Minh, and this is going to be a Ho Chi Minh first impressions video. So yeah, we are just sitting on our flight now, ready to go. It's a 4-hour flight from...
Xin kính chào quý khách, chào mừng quý khách trên chuyến bay của hãng không Vietjet máy bay Airbus 321. Chuyến bay mang số VJ 894 khởi hành từ Denpasar, Indonesia đến Ho Chi Minh, Việt Nam. Chuyến bay hôm nay được sự điều khiển của cơ trưởng Milan, cơ phó Romeo và tiếp viên trưởng của chuyến bay Phương Thảo. Thời gian bay đến sân bay quốc tế Tân Sơn Nhất Việt sẽ là 4 giờ và 5 phút bay. Vì sự an toàn, quý khách vui lòng không sử dụng bất cứ thiết bị tự sát tay nào trong thời gian cất cánh và hạ cánh. Người ta chỉ được có chế độ sử dụng trên máy bay này để sát tay và đôi xe điện tử chỉ được sử dụng sau khi đèn hiệu cài gen toàn được tắt. Quý khách vui lòng cài sẽ an toàn dự thảo quốc tế.
Okay, I'm back. So we had to get, because we're staying...
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Airbus 321.
In Vietnam, it was super easy. We did our visas online, which is what I was going to say before, but got cut off by the talking on the plane. We did our visas online, so we did e-visas, and then we didn't even have them printed. We literally just had a screenshot of them on our phones.
And I obviously panicked.
We just had a screenshot of them on our phones, and it was fine to get through customs pretty easily. And he stamped our passports and given us our date that it says on our visa, which are allowed 30 days, and I think it costed about like $20 or something. I think it was like about 16 quid. Yeah. So now we're just waiting for our bags, and then we are going to head to Ho Chi Minh City and our hostel. We've got a little like advice off Hostel World about what like taxis to get and how much we should expect to pay and stuff. So first point of call, get some money out because we need that to like get through life here.
Didn't even have enough money to get.
Oh yeah, on via air they didn't accept card either, so we just didn't. And then
they do have like a little food and gift thing over there. I might just well, they take card.
I'm not hopeful. And yeah, and what was I going to say? Oh yeah, and then I need to get a SIM card as well, but all of that stuff. So we've made it to our hostel, and now we're in a street food market having pho. But there were so many options, it was a little overwhelming. It is a little overwhelming. There are literally like 3 rows, it's jam-packed of places to food. So I can definitely see us getting full use out of this. There's already places we're like, we want to go to dim sum, want to go to this place, want to go to that place. As I said, after we finished our food, it was very overwhelming. It was like, we'll just go for a wander along to see all the different food places. So we kind of know what we're getting. so exciting. I'm so excited for this. Yeah, they do. That smells so good, Ems. Okay. We've just come out of Ben Tan street food market. That's where we went. So sorry. Standing in the middle of the road. We're gonna go find somewhere to. We're gonna go find someone to get our nails done. Yeah. Gonna go find somebody to get our nails. Just got our nails done. I went for Barbie pink, and my nails are looking so. Oh. There were loads were pulling up for food. Oh, look at that light. No, we can't see it really. No, we did get our nails done. And now we're just going back to the hostel. We're just gonna probably go to bed or chill out. It's like 9:30 now, so it's late. Hi guys! So it's, what is it trying to focus on? So it's, look at that. So it's day 2 of Vietnam now. We are about to basically take ourselves on a bit of a walking tour. We are for ourselves. Oh, we woke up and had breakfast in our hostel. Our hostel's really lovely, and breakfast is like on a rooftop, which was really nice. And they just give you some fruit, and then it was like, I don't really know what the second thing was. You said it was like a button bread. Yeah, it was like kind of like a Vietnamese eggs on toast, basically. And it was so good. And now we are basically going to take ourselves on a bit of a walking tour. We're going to go to loads of different places, so we'll take you guys with us. Reunification Palace, and then
it's the Independence Palace. It used to be called the Reunification Palace. Oh, and the trips. Then we're going to go to the War Museum.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go. This might sound like absolutely mad, but then we're going to go to the.
But it's 9 o'clock right now. 20 past. Oh wait, I've got 20 past 8 on mine.
What?
No, that's wrong. We've set it to the wrong time.
Oh, have we?
Maybe. I don't need to put an hour forward, but yeah, we're gonna go to this pink church that looks amazing, and then we're gonna come back and go to like Notre-Dame and Book Street, and then try and head towards
and the Central Post Office.
Oh, and the Central Post Office. Basically, we have picked a really good hostel, and all of this is in like really kind of close proximities to where we are. So the furthest we're going, I think, is like 1.5 miles away. It says it takes about a 30-minute walk. Yeah. And then we're just gonna come back. So yeah.
And we want to go on the Saigon River because apparently you can get a boat that then is like 30,000, which is about just over £1.
And takes you on a little like to and fro tour of the river. So we've got a busy jam-packed day today, and we're going to take you guys with us and show you how easy it is to do all of this. Yeah, well yeah, I think it's going to be easy. We haven't done it yet, but how easy and like interesting it all is. I'm obviously going to give you some learnings while we're in all these places as well, so you're learning along with me, and if you're coming to do this, then you'll see what you can get up to in 24 hours in Ho Chi Minh City. So yeah, let's get it. We're in the first stop of the day, which is the Independence Palace. We paid about £7 for us both to get into the palace.
We didn't really know what we were paying for.
The palace and the exhibition, and one audio guide to share. So you obviously can do it cheaper, but that's £3.50
we ended up getting a...
We got an audio guide. So, but it might be good to...
So it was like £3 something each.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, not at all.
I was thinking, I don't know what my brain was thinking.
So yeah, we are heading into the palace now, and then we go to the exhibition afterwards. I'm gonna pick up an audio guide in there, and I'll show you guys around. So we've learnt so far, this was the French's palace until like 1950. Yeah. And then South Vietnam moved in, and we just saw a room where loads of like the government conversations at that time were held in like 50s to 70s, I guess. And we've got an audio guide, so we're learning more. But it doesn't really feel like a palace. It feels more like a government building. Like there's big chairs ready for like what would have been like the meetings and stuff. I'll show you one now. So this is the banqueting hall The picture at the back is 7 panels that basically represents the unification of Vietnam.
Yeah.
And loads of important meetings happened in this room. One of them being when the Americans came over, they came here to decide whether they were going to grant more aid to the Republic of Vietnam. Happened in this room.
Vlogging of the outside of it.
You're going to tell him about
what we've just learned. We just learned a lot about the French and kind of their impact, and basically colonialism, which I can't say, is a shit thing, basically. And then we learned a little bit about the coups that started the Vietnam War. Very interesting. Where are we off to next, Els?
we're going to the War Remnants Museum,
Which is not very far from here.
We're here right now.
Yeah. 12-minute walk.
Which way do you think we go though?
We need to go back that where we, you know, the way we were walking before.
So we're facing.
So let's go that down
This
there
way.
and then up.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, and just.
We have now made it to the War Museum. It's 40,000 per person to get into the War Museum, and outside they've just got all these planes, so we're just having a look around here now before we go in. We're both really thirsty as well, so we're going to try and find somewhere to get a drink to before we probably head around, but yeah, having a look at the planes. So we've done 2 floors of the museum now. It's pretty overwhelming, to say the least. I filmed some clips of it, but most of it, to be honest, I just want to read it and just learn. Yeah, pretty, a lot, very, very horrific thing that happened here. Oh, you just have to take a picture outside. So we're at the Pink Church. We're not actually sure when you can go into it. There seems to be people waiting around like you can, but we're here at 2 o'clock, so I'm thinking maybe they're closed for lunch right now, because there are like tour buses here and girls in really cute dresses waiting to get their pictures, I think. But we just took one outside and we had a little look at it. We're going to go find lunch around here anyway, so if it's open when we get back, then we're going to go check it out. But it's really pretty. If you can go into it, then that's awesome. If not, then not the end of the world, but we need to find something to eat now because we're both starving. But everywhere just seems to be, oh, should we go to that green look one? Everywhere seems to be like clothes shops and stuff, not food shops, but we'll find something. We're in the road.
We're in the road. We're in the road.
Let's go, 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 go.
Watch.
We're okay. We've done it.
We did it.
We did it. I'm very proud of us. So we've just figured out you can go in. It's just 12 till 2. It's closed and people are going in there now. But we're going to go find food and we're walking to our next destination, which is Notre-Dame. Just an FYI, we made it to Notre-Dame. It's covered in lots of scaffolding, which we thought it would be, because my sister mentioned when she was here this time last year it was as well, but it looks like they're doing some construction work on it. This is Book Street. as well, which is one of the places to come. I think it's legitimately a street full of bookshops. Right opposite Notre-Dame is the post office, which is very impressive. Again, I think like Notre-Dame, it was made in French colonial times, so it is like very European, but really beautiful. And apparently it's one of the most well preserved buildings from that time. It's actually really, really cool. We are on the water bus. So it costed 15 each way. 15,000 each way, and we're going from Dang station. So we've just got, what's really zoomed in, we've just got off the boat and we're going to wait for the boat now to go back. It's dark now, my camera's running out of battery, so I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed following Ho Chi Minh City for the last 24 hours. Subscribe and like, and I'll see you